Alright, I need a wave bit. My color. Alright, now to correct some things. First off,
I see a bunch of movement, guys, so I'm assuming we ended in a combat phase?
Players shoot first. That's what we have on the side there in the little note.
Bottom right-hand corner of your screen.
how do you get rid of these letters?
Are you sure? Because I almost feel like these two guys here and here already shot.
No, they've only moved.
Okay.
I'm happy to shoot first if you want us to.
Well, we all shoot technically simultaneously, so what does it matter?
I don't know. I questioned this myself, and certain rules lawyers got annoyed.
Well, if it's
The
players
only
to shoot
benefit
first,
is the movement.
Yeah.
So unless it's a weapon, I can't punch if I shoot any weapon on that limb, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
But I can still kick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cool.
Unless you have a leg-mounted weapon, which is quite rare.
And a PPC doesn't have. It has a minimum range of 3.
Chatty.
Yes.
Yes.
Is
It
just
does.
a flat
It says
penalty?
on the sheet, if you look at the weapon, it'll tell you the profile, what its minimum is.
Well, I was clarifying penalties. The same penalty at any hex closer, or does it get worse as it gets closer?
+1 per hex you're under.
Ooh.
Because that was one of those things that was also modified. So if you minimum is 3, you're standing point blank, so it'll be +2, wouldn't it? It's +1. It's then plus.
I think it's
2
+2.
more,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just won't shoot anything in his left arm. I won't shoot that medium laser so he can punch with that later on.
So if the Jägermech survives being attacked by 2 laser carriers at point-blank range.
And the Raven right behind him.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if there's anything left for the Ravens to shoot with how thinly armoured Jaegers are.
So would I. But you never know.
So I'm looking at, what, a 7 to hit him with the PPC? Because it's 4 base for my shooting. This guy has nothing to his defense. I have +1 to my shooting for moving, right?
Yes.
And then +2 because of the range.
Yes.
Dope. I'm slowly getting this shit. Alright, so we'll shoot the PPC and both large lasers at that guy. I don't think that'll put him over on heat.
Okay.
The lasers don't have a penalty, right?
No.
That didn't make sense. So we need 7 for the PPC?
Yes.
Oh, and it's a miss. Large laser number 1. Ha!
Hit.
Oh, that's right, no range penalty.
And
number
hit.
2. Location for the first large laser is 5.
You got it.
Yeah, I've got it. 5. Okay. Left
Right
arm.
leg.
Is it? No, it's at the front,
The
isn't
front
it? Oh, yeah, I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, right leg, sorry.
Second location for the second large laser is a 7.
That's CT.
Left leg, yeah?
Can you give me a crit roll, please?
Yes, sir. 12.
12.
Okay, so you've confirmed crit. So it's on a torso. So that's, rather than it being limb destroyed, that's 3 crits.
Yep.
Okay, so roll 1d6.
4.
Box 2.
Okay, box 2. Okay, roll again.
6.
Roll again.
There we go. So we'll need 3d6.
6.
Keep rolling. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gotcha. 2.
Okay, that's a fusion engine.
Next one.
5.
2.
That's box 2 again. Okay, roll again.
6.
Again.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
1, 3, 4,
1,
5.
3. Yeah.
1.
1.
A gyro hit. Okay,
Another one.
and
Roll again. Box 1.
2.
okay.
2 again.
Number 2. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay. That's 2 fusion engine hits and 1 gyro. I was kind of hoping that you would have rolled 4, 5, or 6 in a second. I would have taken the mech out instantly.
I was doing pretty hot. I guess this guy's pretty hot now too. Fusion engines.
If he survived next round, he would start on 10 heat.
Rocket, can I have a third wolf die?
I said what, there?
Third die. One of these. I can't duplicate them.
Aren't they over here on the side? Right over here? Hidden over here, Cotty?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay. So, on to our GMs to blast at the players, I suppose.
Thank you.
Alright, since the Devastator just got up, we'll have that fire. It needs 8. First PPC misses. Second PPC just misses. Gauss Rifle number 1 is a hit. Gauss Rifle number 2.
Definitely a hit.
That's also a hit. Right, so 2 Gauss Rifles into the Night Star, which would count as rear because of the torso twist.
Yep.
Location. 8 on the first.
In the rear is left torso.
And the second one would be 6.
Right torso.
So
left and right.
15 on both rear torsos.
Alright, left torso, so let's see.
That should chew through armor for
1,
both.
2, 3.
Yeah, it only has 8 on each, so that's 2 crit rolls.
That
All right.
side torso.
First
Yeah,
crit
that
roll.
side torso is gone.
Christ.
11.
Oh, yeah, okay, 11. And second crit roll is not confirmed. Right, so the right torso was the first hit. Was that the torso destroyed?
No, it's the left torso that's destroyed.
Okay, the right torso takes
2.
2 crits. Let's have a look at that. That's 2 boxes. Okay.
Where is it? There it is.
Okay, first is box 2,
Okay.
number 2,
ERPPC is damaged.
and box 2 again, number 4.
Gorse ammo.
1,
number
2,
2,
or
Tati.
3? 2?
2. And number 4.
Okay, so some of the Gauss ammo is destroyed.
2 and 4 both hit.
And you have to destroy each one of a weapon's location before it's completely disabled, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then obviously
Although the left torso is completely destroyed, so it's lost a Gauss
left
rifle.
arm and all the heat sinks as well. That loses 2 heat sinks and the ammo.
Oh my god, that Thunderbolt is barely hanging on. I just looked over at that character sheet.
Yeah, it's lost half of its ammo and 6 heat sinks.
2 heat sinks.
Yeah, but 6 slots worth of heat, basically.
Yes.
Not
But,
too bad for it, because...
4 lots of heat, isn't it? 2 heat sinks. That loses 4 heat.
yeah, probably.
But losing torso, it'll
1,
still be
2,
under
3,
for
4,
weapons.
5, 6.
Well, it's a Gauss and a medium pulse laser destroyed. And also, yeah, ton of its ammo gone. It's actually lucky it doesn't have the XL engine or something, instant death.
Players to shoot.
Nobody has any objections. I'm just going to get this grasshopper out of the way here.
It does.
Ah,
you
It
shooting
does
across?
have an XL engine.
what, sorry?
It does have an XL engine. The 3 engine crit slots in the left torso.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So this turn, it'll still fire normally, but it will be destroyed at the end of the turn.
I didn't even notice that.
Wrecking shit.
So, Solo, what are you shooting the grasshopper with?
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put the gun up to the cockpit. He's tired of being here.
Well, you said you were going to get rid of him, so I'm curious what you're shooting him with.
Yeah. Well, there's a misuse of the English language. I would like to shoot tomorrow.
Okay. It's pretty much the same difficulty, though
Yeah, it'll be
without
front,
any
yeah.
penalties, you just need 5s.
Roger that. Let's see. He's got 22, so we can get him down to pretty much everything, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to fire everything.
Okay.
He'll forego punching.
There's a raven standing behind him and a black knight to punch him in the front.
Yeah.
I suppose if needed, the crab could probably see him with the left-hand weapon.
SRMs miss. I'm just rolling down the board incidentally.
Yeah. That's definitely
Medium
hit.
laser hits. Second medium laser hits. ER large laser hits. Medium location hit 1. 7.
Moment. I'm just making sure I'm hitting on the right location. That was the medium laser, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Medium location 8. 5 points of damage.
Left.
ER large laser location. Sorry, that didn't roll. 7.
Oof, that's 8 more damage to the CT.
Okay, I need 2 crit rolls, please.
Nope.
7. Or 6, excuse me.
One more.
Yes, 1.
Okay.
Okay, so box
D6.
Box
5.
2.
And location 2.
Again, I'm looking for 3, 4, or 5. We can just do 1 and 2 as 3, 3 and 4 as 4, and 5 and 6 would be.
However you want to call it. I got a 1 again.
1 would
Okay,
be...
fusion.
Oh, well, that's it. It would be downed after this turn. It's 3 engine hits.
Huzzah. Now we only have to survive the Devastator.
Do you want to just do the Jaeger shots while it's getting torn apart?
Yeah, might as well.
It's going to be suffering penalties or whatever it fires at because of the minimum with its ACs. Did it run or did it walk though? Ran, didn't it? Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so 6s. No
That's
penalties, right? So it's going to be 8s with the ACs and 6s with the mediums.
Okay.
It'll fire at the Black Knights. The thing has been hit.
Yeah.
AC2 is a miss. Second AC2. Yeah, oh, that's a big fat miss. AC5. Definitely miss. And second AC5.
Equipment. Let's see.
Wow, yeah, okay, so they spray
yeah,
everywhere.
dying here.
Medium laser 1. That hits, and medium laser 2. That's definitely a hit. Location on the first medium is location 6, and,
Right torso.
and the second hit goes to location 6. Okay, so right torso
Oh,
for
shit.
10 damage.
Fortunately for him, he hasn't been shot there yet.
Oh, that's
So
good
10
then.
damage, right torso.
Yes.
Yes.
So just remember for targets, no need to shoot the Jägermech. It's pretty much dead.
But he insulted my mother!
As the firing is going on, you'll just see it in the middle of all of the bits of metal and stuff flying off. You'll see the pilot eject. Around about this era, so they have auto eject systems. So even if the pilot didn't want to, it would just kick in. See, the Varg has joined.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Arg.
Yeah, so it's a player mech to shoot.
They got one of ours, but we got one of theirs.
There's no way I could climb the tower, so I'd be able to see the Devastator.
Not through the trees, no.
Yeah, the Mongoose can't see. The Spectre here's obviously got a rear shot on the Devastator.
Yep.
And yeah, the Crab won't be able to see too many trees in the way.
No. Both of them, I would say the VTOLs, though. The Warriors.
Yep. VTOLs are good to see.
Obviously, Talos would be, if he twists, I would say Fox
Yeah,
1
he could shoot
the
at the tank,
catapult.
Good has a nice drive its last hurrah. The PBCs and Gauss rifles and the catapult and pulse lasers and the assassin.
Get that one done.
Are the pulse lasers are in the arm, so you...
Yeah. I think outside of its ER, I think everything is arm mounted on the Nightstar.
Correct.
So its left arm could fire a Gauss and a medium pulse, and the right torso and the right arm could fire at the assassin. Based on where it's twisting its torso, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just whichever you want to be the primary of the shot, to be honest.
The catapult be the primary with this guy being the secondary.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta die, so shoot everything. Bang, 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 bang.
So yeah, short range, it'll be 7 to hit the catapult, I think.
Yeah, there's no penalty. 7.
Medium pulse, I need to check. I think it has slightly less range compared.
It does. Medium pulse is 4. No, 2, 4, 6.
2 short and 4, yeah. Right, so that's medium range on the pulse laser. It's definitely short range for the Gauss.
It'd be 10s on for the medium pulse on the assassin.
Yeah, 7 with the Gauss, 9 for the pulse laser, and then yeah, you're gonna have 8. Is it? No. What's it for the assassin with the Gauss rifle?
8. Be 8 and 10 for short range is 8.
It wouldn't be 9 because that's a secondary target. You had plus 1 there.
Yes.
So 9 for the ERPPC and the Gauss,
And then 11.
and then 11. Yeah.
My bad.
But if any of those
11
weapons hit
even
the
with
assassin-
-2.
I mean, so yeah, it'll be coming back down. So it'll be
yeah, it
9
goes down
medium
to
pulse.
11.
Yeah. My mind is not here. Never mind. My bad. 9. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just thinking ranges. I'm not even thinking weapon.
7 and 7 then on the catapult.
Right. Rolling. Gauss rifle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the pulse.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hit locations. Gauss rifle. At 9.
Number 9.
Okay.
And the pulse
Yeah.
laser.
3.
Okay.
Right, and the assassin.
Right, Gauss rifle.
Give the sheet. There it is.
Nope.
Right, the PPC.
Yep.
And the pulse laser.
Okay, the ER hits, which is still a lot of damage. Location 8.
Okay. On the Gauss, yeah?
No, ERPPC. So it's 10 damage, location 8. I think that's all the armor, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I was just making double sure. Okay. Was that the only hit, or?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
That's secondary target, so it was a tough
Yeah.
shot, but yeah, got hits on both.
What's the difficulty increase to shoot at a separate target?
+1 per extra target. You can split your weapons for as many targets as you can see based on the number of weapons you have, but every additional target adds +1.
Cool.
So +1, +2, +3, +4, and as it goes up, you know.
Yeah, some things it works for, others it doesn't. Can do catapult with the thunderbolt.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, perfect range.
Yeah. 7s. One hit.
Okay. See, Fedson's letting you down on those die rolls.
Like number 7. What's that?
7 on a
9.
15 is 9. 5 and 4.
First location is 10.
That's the left arm.
And 4 points of damage to location 11.
And that's the left arm again. So all 9 damage goes to the left arm.
That's all the armor stripped.
Yeah, it is frontal arc.
Yeah, it's the first 3 hexes in front, so it counts. Next play shot.
Cool. Let's get this Spectre out of the way. You can shoot that Devastator in the back.
Do it.
Okay, he
Do
is
it.
at the minimum range for the medium lasers. He's at long range for the small laser. So basically, I need 5s to hit with everything except for the small laser. I need 7 to hit with that.
No, it's +4 at long range.
Oh, +4, so 9. So 5, 5, and 7. All right, we'll start rolling down. So I need 9 first for the small laser.
6 is to hit with the medium.
Gotcha.
Because firing out of trees doesn't add a +1, it's firing into trees. So, yeah, and he's not moved far enough. So, yeah, it's 6s with the medium, and then that becomes 10, I believe, with the small.
Okay, smalls first. Miss.
Okay.
Hit. The first medium.
Yep.
Large laser. Hit.
Okie dokie.
Location. The medium laser hits in the rear 4.
That's the right arm for 5.
Large laser, rear 10.
And that's the left arm for 8.
Ha!
Nice. Do you guys mind if I remove the Jaeger and the Night Star, since they both fired and they both dead?
No, go ahead.
Do it.
It'll just prevent confusion and not. Thank you.
Fox 1-2, I guess. It's only got really got one target that's close to it.
Yeah.
6 away, so it's at minimum range. Let's have a look at this again.
Turret on the left mounted streaks.
Left mounted streaks, really?
Doesn't have. Yeah, it has streaks.
Yeah, but they're on the sides of the tank.
Yes.
How can that hit the Thunderbolt?
Oh, you. Sorry, I'm looking at Fox 1-1. But no, never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was
Yeah.
a bit confused.
No,
No, it's it'll be the Gauss LRM, LB, and a real stretch of the pulses.
sorry, I was looking at the wrong tank.
So 7 as a base. So, and because of the pulses being at long range, that becomes an extra 2. So it's going to need 9s with the pulses.
Okay.
Okay. LRM hits. LB misses. Gauss rifle hits. And pulses, which need 9s. 1 hit. And missed. Okay, number of missiles of the LRM.
Yep.
Ooh, snake eyes.
3.
3, okay. Okay, so the 3 damage goes to location 8 on the back of the Thunderbolt.
Left torso and the rear.
Gauss rifle hits location 8 as well. So 18 damage to the rear left. And the pulse laser hits location 6, which is the right torso.
Right torso, yeah. Six points to the rear right and 18 to the rear left.
And is it a crit? It's a crit.
It's missing.
What? Oh, is the left torso gone?
Yeah. Wait, this is on rear arc?
Yes,
Yeah.
so rear left.
Okay, so I need to do the rear armor first.
You gotta be 7 points off whatever you put in.
Yeah, because it did all of the. It did 6 on this torso, and then it did 18 on that torso.
Yeah. 7 and 11 on that. How many got left?
Yeah, that torso's still missing.
Yeah,
how many
does the
points
damage
left?
continue?
No,
1.
it goes to armor.
Oh. God.
So the extra point will just go to armor. Be rear armor. And then you'll have 1 point left on the rear right.
Yeah. But the left torso is gone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that'll
Well,
count that.
the crit travels inward,
Yes.
so it would be an engine, well, potential engine crit. Box number is box 1,
Okay.
number
All 6.
4.
Gyro.
Okay, more difficult. I was already taking a gyro hit.
No, I think just the first one, isn't it?
Nope.
Nope, this is the second gyro hit.
Yeah, okay, so the Thunderbolt will fall over after this round of firing from it.
I thought that was a engine hit and a gyro hit.
Thundy should get all of its shots anyway, so before it goes down. What does that leave the enemy with? Let's see, 2, 3 mechs, currently 4 with the assassin, though. Good chance that's about to get torn up. Play a shot.
Ooh, Warhammer on the.
Not on Lenny.
Ah,
Oh yes,
Oh,
Lenny.
no, not Lenny. Oh.
Lenny's got it coming to him.
But just because he's going to rip the still beating heart out of the back of the trebuchet with his little spindly arms, you're going to shoot him.
Yes,
leave
and I'm
that
gonna
trebuchet
use
alone.
both small lasers and both medium lasers and the SRM6.
May as well throw the machine guns in as well. They don't generate heat.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Do that then.
Okay, so you have short range for the mediums, and long range for the machine guns, and the smalls, and short range for the SRM. So it's 4, 5 for the walk, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the jump. So it'd be 9s to hit with the SRM and the mediums, and it'd be 10, 11, 12. He wouldn't be able to hit him with the other weapons.
I'll tell you what, 12 with the others. One.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, if you roll a double 6 with any of the smalls or machine guns, yeah, you hit. Let's just do that. For
All right, I'll
brevity
start with
sake.
the mediums first then.
Okay.
Yep.
Jesus, what the hell is that?
Somebody pressed.
Someone was
I
pressing
think I might have
R.
pressed a button here.
No, reroll it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's fine, it's fine. Oh, there's both hits.
Yep, medium lasers hit.
Nice. Holy shit.
Okay, I'll do the small lasers now.
Oh, did you do the SRM?
SRM?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Because
sorry.
the SRM needs a 9 as well. Ah,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, now it's the machine guns and small lasers. So yeah.
Small lasers first then.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, and then the machine guns. Nah, but still, 2 mediums on a little Oscout.
Poor little guy. Then he's been doing so well.
He's already been hit as well.
First medium?
Okay. Where's those hits coming in?
Is this rear or is this right?
Oh, where's the bloody thing? I believe it's defender's choice at the angle he's at.
So I just roll?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's
I
in the
mean,
rear.
if it's defender's choice, can we choose the ground?
I rolled it was 6, that's the rear.
Okay, location 9 on the first.
Left leg, okay.
Roll again. And 7, which is the right torso, I believe.
No, it's in the rear, CT. So I will need a crit roll.
Oh shit, it is, yeah. Ouch. It is a crit.
Okay. Box 1 or 2.
Okay, so roll 1d6. Box 2, and roll it again, please.
God, this is going to be 5, isn't it?
No, it's 3.
Okay.
We got cap.
Yeah, if you'd hit 5, it would have blown up his one and only piece of equipment.
Yeah.
His tag laser. Oh, poor little guy.
So Lenny's not looking so hot.
I mean, we could be evil with the Eben Jag.
Just let me know when it's time to fire my trebuchet missiles.
Will do.
Probably say the Black Knight is the bigger threat out of the three of them.
It is. It's just there's a rear
I
torso
know.
exposed. It's like 5s to hit, just to shoot it in the back.
Black Knight would be the bigger target.
Are these mine?
Yeah, it would. It's still got lots of armor on it. That's the downside. Okay. 4 away.
Yeah, these are mine.
No minimum, so she's all good on that. She's at short range for everything.
Black Knight getting pounded.
Black Knight's being targeted. Yeah,
Yeah.
4 away, so 2, 3. No penalty. So if it's 4 away, it's short range for her LB,
She's
Gauss,
3 at short range,
ER
5 at
medium, and
bigger.
SRM. I think the LRM is the only thing that it isn't. Oh no, there's no minimum, yeah, because it's a clan LRM, isn't it?
Yep.
Shit, yeah, so it just needs 3s.
You did so well, Black Knight. Sleep now, little prince.
Right, so as long as it isn't a snake eyes, it's a hit, apparently.
Like I said, this bitch
Alright,
is a
Gauss
badass.
rifle. LB. LRM.
Hey, she was able to bring home an Ebon Jaguar from fighting the clans, yeah.
SRM. ER medium.
Yeah, this mech's going bye-bye. Unless she just has incredibly bad grouping.
There's always the chance it'll just spread like nobody's
Yeah,
business.
that's what we're doing with
Christ.
Crosshair.
That thing only generates 13 heat as well. Fuck. Clan mechs are OP as shit.
Yeah. Solo, she can sink 26 heat, by the way.
Okay, Gauss rifle hits location 6, so that's a torso.
Right torso. 15 damage.
15. LB would hit location 10 for 5.
That's internal on the right torso.
Okay. So location 10 for 5.
Right leg for 5.
ER medium would hit location 9 for 5.
That's left leg.
Okay. Number of missiles. 8 on her LRM, which is a 10, I believe.
6.
Okay, so 1 lot of 5 and a 1. CT for 5. And number 8 for 1.
Left torso.
Left torso.
So it takes 1. And then whether it's both missiles or 1, 9 SRM2?
Left leg.
9
hold
is
on,
2.
there's number of missiles.
Oh,
That's both, okay. Oh, sorry, I was checking if it was a streak. Okay, so first lot of 2 goes to the CT, and the second lot of 2 goes to location 9.
Left leg.
Whether it was a crit, the answer to that is no.
Okay.
yeah, you got internal. The right torso is hanging on by a thread.
Okay, Christ, that's 15, 16, that's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 damage? 35 damage?
Didn't the Jaeger do 2 as well? 2 missiles.
No,
2
the
mediums?
Jaeger did 10, so that's 45 because it hit with both mediums.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. 2 mediums.
Yeah, so 45 damage to the Black Knight currently this round. So that's
I think if the penalties go up for your piloting roll,
every
based on
20
damage.
points adds +2. So if piloting's 4, you'd need a 6 currently to stay on your feet at the end of the round.
You want me just to roll that now to get it out of the way?
No, because we may decide to shoot with other things.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's player shot.
Did you already resolve the
Ooh,
critical
can I do the,
possible?
Yeah, I missed it. I said.
Yeah.
Okay. Hanging on
So-
by a thread, but he's still there, folks.
Was that you, Amos?
yeah, Hunchback
Okay.
on the Fox 1-1.
Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Christ. 1, 2, 3. 4 away. So
I'm going to be using 1 autocannon and 2 medium lasers.
yeah, okay. The AC should be short range. AC 10.
think so.
Where's the fucking hunchback one?
Yes, 5.
Ah, good. So it'll be medium range for the medium lasers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, start off with the AC.
7 to hit with the AC.
Ow.
Nah, shit. Mediums need to be a tad higher.
9.
That's a hit.
Yep.
And that's
Yeah.
definitely a
Nice.
hit. Okay, so these will both be on the right-hand side. This is this Fox 1-1? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, what do I do now? Roll.
Yeah.
Just location, yeah.
Yeah, just 2 rolls tells what you get.
10.
That is the turret.
Turret. And again.
6.
6 is the side.
Side. Is this right or left?
That'll be the right side. You lightly singed the armor.
Okay.
His paint is not looking as pretty anymore.
Oh, sorry. The man screwed up. It's the left side, sorry, not the right. Yeah, I've just looked at the model. Yeah, it's the left side. Got hit. But still singed. Because I don't think that side's been hit. No. Neither of the
Neither
sides
of
have
them
been hit.
have.
Yeah. Your call on where you want that challenger to shoot the man, or what you want it to shoot at. Yes, it's 4+ if you're doing cold shot.
And it
I'd
does not
say-
include the head, right?
Apparently you can target the head, but it's difficult, more difficult again.
I should hope so.
I would say primary there and secondary there.
Oh, the streak, yeah.
And tertiary. Hey, why not? Because we can.
All right, so turret weaponry is at the Black Knight.
Yep.
Side
sides
weapons are going at
each of the
the
sides.
tertiary, secondary and tertiary. Okay, so 4, 5. No penalty for movement, so it's a base of 5 on top of then any range penalties on the weapons in the turret. If you want to work that out in the moment.
What is the range?
6. So it's minimum on the LRM. Okay,
Yeah,
so 5's to
minimum.
hit with the
Short
turret
everything.
weapons. With the hunchback, it's 5, 6 of its movement, 7 as a secondary, 1, 2, 3, 4 away,
9.
9 to hit with a streak, and then
Be
it's
10. Or went it for
don't streaks have slightly different ranges.
11.
4.
No, 3, 6, 9.
Oh, is it 3, 6, 9 for streaks? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 away.
11.
Christ.
Because it's
yeah.
+2, it's the extra one.
Yeah. Right. So the base shots to hit the poor Black Knight, I guess.
What was that? 5?
Come
you said?
on, spread that damage.
Yeah. I'll double check it. It's 5 or 6. 4, 5. Yep, it's 5s.
LRM hits. There'll be
Misses.
misses.
Oh, the Gauss hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on where he hits, may put him down. Let's find out.
Definitely miss with the Gauss.
Streak.
Sorry, the streak.
That was a streak, yeah.
And the other streak. That's
Yes.
no.
Misses.
Okay. LRM 10.
8.
8 is 6.
So 5 and 1.
Is this the first 5?
First 5 to location 6.
Right torso.
torso, yeah.
Okay, that's gone.
Okay, right. So what you do is
It's
you
internal now on the center torso.
no, it goes onto the armor, not onto
Oh.
the internal.
Okay, so that's 3 points over.
Yeah.
To the center
So
torso.
that rolls over to the armor. Okay, right. So next hit.
Location 8 for 1.
Left torso.
Right. So if that hits the same torso again, it just now transfers into your CT. Okay.
Makes sense.
Location 5. 4 for 15.
Right leg.
That's
For how much?
15.
Lucky.
yeah. If it'd been the left leg, that would have actually been quite nasty.
But that goes to 60 points of damage. That adds to the roll. It'll
Yeah.
be 7 now.
Where else did I get hit again? I just finished the Gauss rifle in the leg.
Well,
That's it.
side
That's
torso
it.
got blown off,
Yeah.
so that also adds an extra to the roll, doesn't it? Let me double check.
Bottom right of the sheet.
Oh, is this on the
No,
sheet?
it's piloting modifiers.
How much damage was
Yeah.
that? Was that more than 20?
It's over 60 damage now.
Yeah, so we're looking at a 6 plus 2. I need a 10 to stay
So
in.
it's a +3. Just checking if there's anything for a side torso destruction, but it looks like that doesn't add any extra.
Yeah. That's good.
So difficulty is currently 7.
Shouldn't it be 10? 4
no.
plus 6?
No. Your piloting is 4, and it's currently at +3.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm kind of going to complain about that.
Yeah, you really have to take a hell of a lot of damage to get it up to something like that.
Unless you take gyro hits or things like that, those will then influence it. But yeah, if you're not doing any of those things, you're okay. If the hip had been destroyed, it adds +2. Leg destroyed is +1. Gyros +3.
Player shot. So what have we got left? We've got the... I believe there's a Trebuchet that hasn't fired, Thunderbolt hasn't fired, Catapult hasn't fired, Valkyrie hasn't shot, Raven hasn't shot, and all these boys over here.
I mean, I can take a probably pointless shot at a helicopter if you want. Or does someone want to shoot something that might be a bit more useful?
The Thunderbolt could shoot at Fox 1-1.
Oh, you
Okay.
could shoot at that or at the Assassin, yeah.
Whichever you want.
Or even the Catapult. It's got options.
So since that blew up 2 of my heat sinks, that would push my heat up 2 more points, right? Because the cooling
Yeah,
happens at the beginning of next round?
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's whatever heat you've got currently, and then, yeah, you just have to take
Ooh,
off
he's
2 of the
cooking.
points that would be cooled.
+1 modifier to shoot now.
Unless you just opted to have the pilot, retire from the field. That's a significant loss.
I can make it, man! I can make it!
See if you can delete the assassin, Totty.
Yeah, because the assassin hasn't acted yet. Even though that's probably it's gonna punch shot the hunchback.
What's tickling your fancy, Totty?
Alright, I'm going to throw everything into the Assassin.
Plus, theoretically, you'd probably be able to hit Lenny as well. Poor little guy.
Go take the bait.
+4 for if anything's at short range. For it'll be 8 for the assassin, and then ranges on whatever you're firing.
Yeah, everything's at short range.
Okay, so the 8s as a base.
Targeting people will make one of them a bit easier.
Yeah, the base is 8, and then whatever modifiers come in. So if there's medium pulse or anything, that'll come down. Targeting comes down. I don't know what's being fired.
What's being fired is yes. So ER PPC, 3 ER medium lasers, and the LRM-10 with the hollowed LRM-10.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, any of those hits are really gonna hurt an assassin.
So the medium lasers and PPC have
You would hope
they're
so.
short range. So 4, 6.
8.
8 as a base, and then any modifiers to reduce it.
So 7.
Okay.
By the way, I got a bunch of rulebook PDFs. According to them, Sarna's right. It is 4 tons of equipment per crit.
Yeah, with each weapon taking a ton.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because you're not going to run out of ammunition, so get shooting.
It will
Well,
matter
that-
because it's hit chance.
It doesn't matter because the mech is dead. This is the last part of this scenario, so there's no point in pulling out your reading glasses and becoming a rules lawyer and a dead mech.
It's 7s to roll, and we'll go for 7s. That's easy.
Lucky number 7.
Miss.
Right. Right, the PPC miss. Now for the medium lasers.
Hit. Come on, big green. Ooh. All right.
Okay.
And now for the LRM 10. It's going to be an 8.
Ah! Saw that 6 there for a second.
Okay. There's still a really
Alright.
good chance of this doing significant damage. It's on the left side of the assassin.
First medium laser.
Come on, grouping.
7.
7 on the left. Okay, it's left torso.
Sweet.
Okay, that goes internal.
Come on, 777. Ah, he got
Also a
second
7.
again.
Okay.
Well done, Tony.
Okay, so that destroys the left torso on the assassin. So it can't do any punching. It's just Skellycopters left for Op 4, isn't it?
Yep.
And you could just have it that we just do all the rolls for the 3 helicopters and then players just do the remaining shots. Rather
Probably
than
easier.
going back and forth like that, then everyone can just do their shots, whatever, can't they?
Cool. Who's left?
I mean, as far as player mechs, there's still the Valkyrie, Raven, the Talos Crab, the Talon,
Oh, wow. We got
Catapult, and Trebuchet left to fire. So that's what I was saying. If we just do the 3 Op 4 helis, then you guys could just do all the remaining shots then.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I guess
Okay.
that warrior shoots at the back of the Talos. That warrior, tries to shoot the back of the Grasshopper? Or does it shoot at the Black Knight?
I was going to have them each shoot their respective ones next to them.
Okay. This heli, it'd have to take a punch shot at the Raven, I guess.
Yeah.
Not going to shoot the grasshopper in the back?
Yeah, each VTOL will shoot at the mech it's
Okay.
next to.
I was going to say, that one seems like a pretty obvious shot.
The AC5 hits even with the penalty.
Wow.
And it hits with the machine gun.
Huh.
Is that the grasshopper or the
Black Knight.
Black Knight? Gotcha.
Location 5 in the rear of the Black Knight.
That would be rear. Right leg, excuse me.
For 5 points. And then 2 points to the rear CT.
Okay, he's taken 1 over internal into his right leg.
I guess roll that crit.
Yep.
Nope. No
Nope.
crit.
Lucky.
Rolled a 9 for the AC on the Grasshopper. Okay, so the grasshopper also gets hit.
Is that its right side or its rear? Or left
It'll
side?
be its left side.
Number 9 would be right torso.
No, that was to hit. It is location 3 on the left.
Left leg. For how much?
5.
And then left torso for 2 points of damage.
Cool. You're scuffing my paint.
What does that actually need for the Raven?
It's 5 away. Is the gunnery 4 on the Warriors?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5. It's 7 if it's at short range, 9 if it's at
Okay.
medium.
That was just a hit.
Oh, Christ.
I thought it missed.
Okay, so that's a rear torso on the Raven.
Okay, location 6 on the Raven for 5.
Okay, that's rear right torso for 5. Do you know where the Raven one is?
I think it's on the left.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh shit, it's already been hitting the right. Yeah, you gotta roll a crit. Come on.
Yes.
Oh, okay. There's only one box, so you may as well just roll 1d6. 2. Okay, that's an engine hit.
Okay.
It's got 1 hit point left on the right torso rear.
And one in its head.
Yeah, I forgot when that got shot in the head. I think it was an LRM shot. Right, yeah, so just player shots remaining now. I'll remove the Thunderbolt since that's had its shots. So since that will fall over and won't be able to get back up.
Yep.
So do you reckon the Talos will be able to see the cauldron button over here?
Torso twist and with an arm. Yeah.
No, I mean the this.
Oh, the Talon.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, it can. It's in the woods and it's only got 1, but so it adds a +2 because of that heavy woods. But yeah, it can see the the
Okay.
cauldron ball.
The
Let's
Eben
have a
can't
go
see
with the
it.
TPC.
Yeah.
The lightning bolt from the bushes.
So yeah, it's just 2 on top, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 with its movement. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's short range. Ah, shit.
Oh well. So then,
Crab can see both the helis.
so it can only shoot with its right arm, I'm guessing.
No, it's also twist. It would shoot at everything.
Okay.
It can shoot
would
both its
still
arms.
the crab would need 10s just to hit him, even at close range.
It would. So let's just try and kill this one.
Yeah, let me double check the warriors. Yeah, pretty much any large laser hit will really ruin a helicopter's day.
Yeah, I
Okay, so
imagine
large
so.
laser 1. Nope. Number 2. Nope. The medium.
Yes.
That hits. Okay.
And why not the small as well?
laser.
Yeah, that does it.
Okay, that's a hit though. That would be on the side.
Of which
So
one?
it's in the 5.
It's they're not numbered.
No,
Because
they've
it's
got
at the-
names. It'll be Lima, Michael, November. Which one?
November.
That one, Lima.
Lima.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
Lima. Right clicked, yeah. Lima, left side, takes 5.
What was the? You said.
Oh yeah, what was
number?
up? Did you roll number
I
5?
rolled
Did you say?
5. Yeah.
That's a hit on the front. Yeah. Okay.
He has 1 point of armor on the front.
Wow.
Shit.
Talos, that hasn't fired. That can obviously take a pop at the helis as well.
Okay.
Can shoot everything at November, and I'd say anything at right arm and right torso can shoot at Lima.
Let's just have a crack at November then. Oh,
Obviously, no penalty for you being in the trees, so it's just 5 for your movement, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 at short range.
Yep.
How many hexes away is it? Is it 3?
Yeah, I think it's 3, isn't
Yeah.
it? Come on.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so the SRM and AC10 don't take penalties, so let's do them first.
Okay, yeah, and you've got your 2 LRMs you could fire if you want.
Come here.
I mean, you bastard.
Oh,
Ah,
Nope.
onto the 6. Shit.
And then the AC10.
oh.
Ah, no,
That's
I'll
some
count. I'll
bullshit.
count it. I'll count. It would have been 11, but the ammo counter rolled it. Okay, so was that the SRM or was that the AC?
That was the AC.
Okay, it's dead.
Ah.
It's only got one. November, even if it hit it on the front, it's only got 6 armor, and then you go internal, and it's pretty much dead.
Nah, yeah. I was just going down the list. So,
Is it November or Lima?
You're shooting November.
yeah, and I was going to give it everything. So.
It took an AC10 to the. Even if it hits the front, yeah, it'll just
Doesn't matter where it
punch.
hits.
Yeah, it'll punch straight through. Right, so 1 heli gets downed.
So that's all mine up here done.
Valkyrie. Valkyrie can fire at the back of the Cauldron Born if you just wanted to do its pulse laser. That's short range.
I don't know where that is.
Take off the 2 for its movement. It's 4, 5. If you're at short range, it's 5 to hit with the pulse laser.
All right. Anyone else want to roll it, or should I?
Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you've racked it. You've racked it.
Easiest roll of the night.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. So it's the trebuchet and the catapult still to fire. I believe these are hammers.
I know the trebuchet definitely is.
Yeah. Who's got the catapult?
I think it was one of Tigger's.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
This was the Spectre too, but he's not here.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Spectrified.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yep.
So obviously trebuchet's got line of sight on the assassin, but obviously it's got indirect on virtually any of the targets that you want to fire at. Hammer. It's just gonna be based on the range, really.
I think I'm supposed to fire at this VLK QD in the back, maybe? Unless that's ours.
I'm happy for you to shoot him if you really want.
Yeah,
That's ours.
if you want to shoot the little Valkyrie, yeah.
Yeah, no, then. Someone's pointing at me to shoot the tank.
Actually, I was
Yeah, the
looking at it.
Valkyrie is friendly. Any of the dark blue coloured mechs, they're all the enemies, and the tanks and the vehicles.
Blue with the yellow and black checks. You can.
There's also
From
the
the treb-
Cauldron Born.
Yeah, it'll be indirect fire on the tank, the cauldron, the catapult. You can see the assassin.
It's minimum range on the assassin as well for the LRMs.
I mean, whatever makes you feel good. If you want to watch something die, go after the assassin. If you want to pound something that's got big guns, go after the tank.
I mean, should we take the assassin off the board?
I always feel good about that.
Alright, let's kill the assassin.
As I am going to say, the tank is in minimum range as well for the LRMs, but it would be indirect, so it would add +1. Just to put that in there.
Do what your heart tells you.
As much as it pains me to say this, kill the assassin. A kill is a kill.
Okay, I have 2 LRM-15s and 3 medium lasers. Let's give it a shot.
He's rolling them all at once. So what's what?
Each color of these dice is a medium laser. I don't know what I need to hit, but someone will tell me.
You would be correct, sir.
My highest was a 9.
779.
Give me a moment.
Sorry, we were checking something else quick.
I might actually hit it.
Let's see. No minimum range penalty, so 4,
And
5, 6, 7.
Mine's for the mediums.
One
He hit
hit.
with all 3 of them.
Nope, it was 9, so
Oh,
I,
nine.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Oh, was
you
that just the
firing
medium?
LRMs?
Yeah, those were medium lasers.
Yep. I'll
You
roll
know-
the missiles separate.
Okay,
Okay.
I thought you were going to fire the LRMs at the trebuchet's biggest selling point.
No, you start small.
Okay.
You lead up to the Big Bang.
Okay. See, that's where I would have had the
8
first roll.
and a 4.
One definitely hits.
Yeah, one LRM hits, the other misses. Yeah, I always go big first and then go with the small weapons.
Taking this is left.
You need to roll 2 more die for the number of missiles. Yeah,
3.
shit. 3.
Web is 15, isn't it?
Yeah,
5.
that's 5. Fuck.
So medium laser and 5 missiles, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 7 is good for you.
7 and 9.
Okay.
Which one? Oh, then again,
Blue
doesn't
was
matter.
for the
They're all,
lasers.
they're all
Yeah,
the
it's the
exact
same
same
amount of
damage.
damage.
So
9 is left leg, so I need a crit roll, please.
Come on, 8 or above, baby. Roll your crit hammer.
Anything above
Oh,
8.
oh! He
yeah,
got it.
11.
11.
2 boxes, so 1d6.
There's only 3 things to hit. Or have we gone internal? Have we gone into the CT?
1.
Oh shit.
Okay, box 1, yeah. Roll the d6 again, please.
One.
Okay, I need another d6.
Ooh, this code sounds like it's dangerous for that
Yeah,
guy.
this is the second crit.
4.
That's box 2. Okay, roll
Okay.
again.
4.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so 2 engine hits.
Woo!
He's taking a lot of damage. His piloting is going to be fucked. His piloting's going to be fucked.
He's
Oh, you know
closer.
what? We didn't do the assassin shot, didn't we? It didn't
I don't
shoot at the
recall
back
you
of the
shooting it.
hunchback. It's only got the medium pulse, so take off the run 4 at 5. Quick roll. Hits. Location of hit is 8, so 6 points on the rear
Left torso.
left torso on the hunchback. Oh shit, that needs a crit roll. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a
No.
crit.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, so 7 is currently. Oh Christ, did it go up? No, it hasn't gone past 60, has it?
No, it hasn't gone past 80.
Yeah, so it's still 7 at the moment. I don't think it'll go any.
What happens if
Probably
it goes past 80?
It becomes
+4.
+4 instead of +3.
Okay.
Yeah, nice hit on the assassin there.
Yeah, it'd probably be the last thing it does. I mean, it's taking 2 engine crits. I won't be sure if the pilot would eject, to be honest, after this. That assassin it's ruined.
Yeah.
Its side torso's gone. It's gone internal. Both side torsos are gone, aren't they?
Just one, I think.
Oh yeah, virtually gone. Christ. Okay, yeah. Nah, they won't have you shot solo. They'll just have you sign a PSN account.
Oh, funny. I did that today, and they don't really verify any of your information, so I'm from Shitpost, Texas.
It depends where you're from. Because the UK, you have to now provide a photo to prove your ID as well.
That's
Well,
really
that's
stupid.
fucked.
What, I've
Was
got
that
my
the
account
last
from
of
years
the,
ago.
everybody on our team shooting?
There's still the catapult, and I think that's everybody's shot then.
Cool.
Valkyrie shoot or
Because
not?
I
Yeah,
had
we
to
had the
kind of go.
Valkyrie Varged it.
Okay. Okay, Amos.
Alrighty, you guys take care. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.
See you, Amos.
Take
Have
care,
a good
dude.
week.
Armus out.
User disconnected.
Okay, let's just have the Valkyrie shoot that other dude in the back, or attempt to.
No,
No,
it's
no,
already,
no.
it's already fired. It missed.
Oh, it's already
The
fired.
catapult.
Where is Catapult?
7 minimum range away from the tank. It's, I mean, I wouldn't say it can see it, but yeah, it's the easiest shot possibly.
Somebody can
Oh,
see
so
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 8 away from the Cauldron Born.
Who do you wish to shoot at?
We'll shoot at the Cauldron Born because it has a potential to hit her in the back.
Okay. It will hit her in the back.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, because
I like how positive you are with my luck.
no, if you get
No,
hit,
no.
it will be the rear.
I
Yeah,
know,
she's
I'm being
facing the other
sarcastic.
two.
Let's see, 4, 5, 6 for the run, 7 for her movement, 8. Does that make it medium range?
As soon as it hits the number, I think that makes it medium. Anything under that's
Yeah, mediums and then spotter.
so. Is that an 8 or a 9 to hit?
I think it's a 9.
10.
Oh,
One
10.
for
Oh,
indirect.
Christ, okay.
How many weapons does it have? Here's the first one.
2.
To fire 2 LRMs, so you've got 2 LRM
Miss.
15s.
And
Ah.
so close.
I saw the other 6 there.
I saw
Yeah,
the
I
6.
saw
I
the
was like,
6 and
"I
thought,
could
yeah,
do
that
it."
was going to be it.
It
Right,
rains
so
missiles that are pretty display, but hits nothing.
that's every shot taken, every
stick up the
vehicle, every mech.
We're ensuring the civil engineers will have plenty of work after they're done.
The assassin can attempt to kick before it ejects, and Lenny could pull the heart out of the trebuchet.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think there's
Question.
any melees.
If you fall down and you eject, does it automatically have some means of protecting you, or you just launch horizontally?
You get launched horizontally at the moment, yeah. So if
Okay.
it's falling and it ejects, you go in a weird arc.
There are rules for if you're standing in front of cliff faces and things like
Yeah,
this.
it
If
gets
you eject,
really
you then
anal.
die because you hit the cliff face, and yeah.
Later on, a lot of mechs also get full head ejection systems, similar to what the Hatchet Man starts with, where the head part just launches like a little mini plane and just flies away for a bit. It's very comical looking watching a Stinger or Wasp's head detach from the body and just fly away.
I was going to punch with poor Lenny.
Okay, Lenny.
He's got to try.
He's gonna have a tough time, don't he? He's 4, isn't he? So it's 7. He needs an 8 to punch the trebuchet.
I believe in Lenny.
I don't believe in Lenny. See, Lenny's a fucking puffer.
It was your doubting that threw him
It
off.
was not my doubting. It was just the fact that his spindly arms can't hurt anything. The assassin has to kick because it lost its left arm. 2 off the difficulty because it's a kick instead. So 4, 5. Yes, it just about kicks.
Okay.
Here's my piloting roll for that Black Knight.
You're good.
Who's up?
Box 1 on the kick, so the hunchback.
That is the. We're on the rear, so 1 is the right leg for 8.
Okay, I'll do it here. Okay. Yeah, Lenny would be running.
Yeah, Lenny's taking bad damage. The assassin's ejected.
Yeah, they'll withdraw. bear with us a moment.
God, provide a picture? That's some bullshit. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that. Like an official government document or any picture?
Has to be a photo ID.
Some countries you can't even set up a PSN account.
Nope, that's true. Quite a few nations you can't do that. So those
Yeah.
people, they've already withdrawn the sale of the game in over 100 countries because of that.
I was talking to Rocket earlier, and Nigeria is one of those. The game is fairly popular, and it is not supported by PlayStation. So yeah, that puts all of them out of luck there. Okay, I did a roll, and the Davian commander is prepared to offer that they withdraw. It would obviously be dependent on you accepting that, but the Davian forces are willing to withdraw.
I mean, do you guys want to like stick it out and stick to our name war crime and just be those bastards? Because I'll take the offer.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Tigger's not here to tell us no.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm staring at a devastator on a cauldron bone. I'm inclined to say yes.
Yes, it seems there's more enthusiasm from different pilots depending on where they are on the field.
Obviously, what fell on the field would stay on the field, but the mechs that are mobile, those are leaving the field.
Sure, I won't shoot him in the back.
Okay. So yeah, you guys would then win this one with a lot more attrition than I thought you were going to have.
3 assault mechs dead, that's a lot of weight lost.
I genuinely assumed that you guys would have pushed your heavies straight up the middle and maybe have had the lighter mechs move around.
Well, remember what kind of fucked us early on is my ignorance about the way the roads worked. So we got stuck in this bottleneck up here mainly because I didn't realize I didn't have to pay the extra movement for each one of these steps. Then combined
Yeah, I
that with
also
now
had
not
that
knowing
issue.
about headshots and cover because we're using those rules, I ended up getting the guillotine killed, even though I thought I was doing a good job by protecting it, which was the wrong choice.
It was just the heavy mechs which concentrated in this area, which sort of I genuinely didn't expect. I assumed they'd be a lot more aggressive pushing through the middle.
Yeah, if you get a minute.
Okay. The other one that really surprised me is I had the pack rat out on the side here, and I fully expected a couple light mechs to come around and kill it. The pack rat was controlling our C3 systems, which meant that was why our missiles were always minimum range. We were always at short range for missiles. That's why our rolls were so low for them.
I think part of that was we couldn't get up through this area here fast enough. They marshaled their forces better than we did, essentially.
The leader of your light lance apologizes.
The only reason the forces ended up in the middle of the field was because you guys concentrated here. Our initial thrust is we were going to have the heavy lance coming down that way, and the vehicles were going to come down that way. Because the expectation was is your heavies would be moving in those directions.
We split our force pretty considerably.
Yeah.
But again, defenders had these bottlenecks, and that was going to eat up at least a round or two.
Yeah.
It was fun. It shows how fucking deadly clan pilots with level 3 piloting and gunnery skills are as well.
IS versus clan is not funny.
How the fuck did the Intersphere ever lose? Or win, excuse me.
Lots and lots of artillery, and you lead them into traps. These are the 2 Challenger tanks, by the way. That is all the damage that they took.
Yeah, they were shockingly tough.
57 points of armor on the front, 50 on the sides.
How many build points is one of these?
Battle value is on here somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Tanks are hugely undercosted. They get overlooked very seriously in
Yeah, I don't
BattleTech
see
rules.
why you would. They don't have heat penalties either, right?
Nope.
Yeah, good grief.
They are shockingly cheap for what they are.
Where's the build point on one of these mech sheets?
I don't think they are, but if you bear with me a moment.
I know when we picked them originally, they had their build points listed, but I don't think it translated. That Black Knight is so fucking lucky.
The Ebon, I was surprised you guys didn't focus it down. That was another thing Buck and I were talking about. We fully expected that to be focused.
I mean, several of the things that happened on this field happened directly because, well, I'll just say it. I was more proactive in wanting to play than some people certain days, and my ignorance of the finer points of the game showed through.
There's the Ebon's record sheet.
But we did it.
She was badly mauled on the CT
Yeah.
and the torso. We fully expected her to die probably 3 turns ago. And yeah, we were continually shocked at the end of each session that she wasn't dead.
Were you shocked in a pleasant way or shocked that your players are dumbasses?
A little bit of both. It was also Tigger not helping by not helping.
Well, this way you're going to learn. It's the only way. But this is a team activity. You're dragging the rest of your team down. Don't do that.
Kind of surprised the Night Star was taken out.
What's
Tigger's
that
feeling
puppy?
ill.
Ah. He did fall into a pool team bowl.
Here you go, Solo. On battle value 1, the Challenger is fractionally cheaper than the Grasshopper.
That's pretty wild considering wow. The firepower difference between the two.
And armor difference.
Yeah. I suppose the Grasshopper technically is more mobile.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
But
Tanks also suffer from the side shots.
Motive hits.
If you have a look at the record sheet, you'll see on the front, so 3 and 4s, there's a little cross icon, and 9. So if it takes a hit on the front there, it takes a motive hit, which you then check on the other side of the table.
I was a bit surprised here to see the turret's actually not nearly as tough as I thought it was. I assumed the turret would have a great deal of armor.
57 points, same as the front.
Oh, that's the rear turret. What's this then?
That's the internals on the front.
Oh, okay.
That is the armor on the turret.
Okay, so it is actually appropriate. Who would have guessed they would armor the shit out of the turret? What?
On the left of the sheet, you'll see there's the armor values. Front, left, right, rear, and turret.
Yeah, I watched some of your other games and I get to see the score of tanks that get thrown out.
Yeah, they definitely make it fun.
Now that the game's over, one thing I've wondered for weeks now and didn't want to bring up is what's up with these turrets not shooting at us? Are those just medium lasers?
Yeah, out of range.
Okay. That would explain that.
I thought it would be bad to draw you all the way back into this and use them. That's why we met you beyond their range. It would be a dick move to try and hide behind them for that purpose. Also, theoretically, from the Davian's point of view, if you guys are close enough to be shooting these, then you can probably start shooting the mech hangars and doing damage to that type of thing. So why take damage to infrastructure after?
Neat. I've never looked
No
inside
mechs
here.
came out of the statue.
Ah, no, I was a little disappointed.
Literally just a statue.
See, if that had been turned around 180 degrees near the wall, just has like a fucking death beam it opens up. Oh my god, what have we walked into?
Granted, the Federated Sons are the villains of the BattleTech universe, so I wouldn't put it past them to have a death laser like that.
Spoken like a true Taurian.
Yes, we're not. Davians are not savage enough just to set an atmosphere alight and burn a planet.
Look, those nukes at the jump points are there for our own protection.
Yeah, we would have potentially moved the tanks up onto the walls as well, if you guys had sort of stayed down much longer, which would have been a bitch, because that would have given the tanks cover on the wall.
Yeah, it seems like a scenario where having either artillery or airstriking capacity would be preferable in some of these cases because, we outnumbered them with raw mechs, but yeah, it could have been prettier. Or cleaner, excuse me.
You guys kept a very consistent front line. As I say, we fully expected lights to be sweeping further back. If you had moved lights into the depth back into this type of area, we would have had to have split the forces. The big contiguous front line has meant we were able to meet you with the front line.
I was surprised the pack rat was never picked up on that.
I did mention that. Yeah, because he drove out and then drove back in when you guys started coming up onto the wall.
He has no range limit to the effect.
20 hexes.
Okay.
That's why he moved out with the forces, to keep everybody in range.
And then drove back when he... Yeah.
Because I expected the fast movers to just break through and just start hitting the LRM carriers and the pack rat, and that would have completely disrupted the LRM strategy.
Originally, I had been talking about... Of course, then again, I assumed that this thing over here was something important, and I was like, oh yeah, we should have our lights run back and blow up their communications array. But obviously,
would have been an idea. I would have started asking what they were doing if you were sort of pushing too far down. I then obviously would have told you that this isn't an objective or anything.
Yeah, because in the first session, I think I was considering coming down here to get the helicopters before they took off. But then, yeah, I completely forgot about what pack rats can do.
Yeah,
That's my
it didn't
bad.
matter. We couldn't have got there in time anyway.
Yeah, she was utterly unarmed. She had all the weapons stripped out just for the C3 system. So yeah, she would have gone up very quickly.
Yeah, the mongoose would have been perfect for that.
So what are we planning on doing in the upcoming weeks? I know MechWarrior 5's been, well, disappointing.
There would still be Mech 5s and Sorry, Rocket.
I know Tigger mentioned last session that he's got a scenario that he's got to go soon.
Yep.
So I guess we'd
No,
play
he's been
that.
building maps.
Yes, you're right. He did mention that.
I mean, if you guys want, we can do... would you mind putting me, Rocket?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if you want to save this or not.
I suppose if you feel like it'd be better if it was just saved until later on, I don't mind. We do have a plan if the Tigger doesn't have his scenario ready.
Yeah. If you don't mind promoting me, I'll throw
All right,
something out
give me
to
a
the
sec.
guys and.
I also feel it would be fair to ask because, there's only a handful of us left in this group currently, and of the people here, does anybody have any negative feelings about doing tabletop?
No, not really.
Okay, just checking. Just feels like
Sorry.
sometimes I'm the only one who wants to roll dice.
I'm going to change the map. Just bear with me a moment. I did save it in case you wanted to see Rocket.
Okay.
I have asked to load. I'm just waiting for it to catch up. The other one is I could look at Twycross. If Tigger doesn't have anything. This is one of the campaign books. So this would be the first map, which means that there's a dedicated attacking force, which I believe comes on from this side of the board. And then there's a obviously dedicated attacking force. It's all laid out in the book. So we could do some of these if you guys were wanting, and then essentially draw lots for who goes attacker or defender, if you guys are happy with that.
Yeah, I don't have any objections to that.
Yeah, same.
But I would like to ask that this giant mech over here at the edge of the table, I'd like that scaled for my mech. Something that takes up a good solid 5 or 6 hexes,
That's fine. I'll just bring the Challenger next to it at the same size.
Everybody else on the field, what the fuck?
Don't worry, if you know anything about Twycross, it won't help you.
No. Twycross's clan campaign.
More specific, clan invasion campaign.
Yeah, reminds me of when I tried that on MW5. Somebody made a clan invasion mod. Holy shit, I went with my tail between my legs.
Wait, you mean yet another clan invasion?
Yeah, I believe that's the one.
I'm trying to remember. Twycross, is that the one where the Falcon guard got killed?
Oh yeah, buried under a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, by Kai Allard Leo.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But the battle was not going the IS way
Yeah,
until
no, it
that
was
point.
not.
Yeah, I'd have to double check the mech listing for it.
It's horrible.
Yes. Yeah, it's not. I don't remember what that's called.
Loading it up now.
Are you opening it up? Okay. I was just looking for my PDF. Must remember to build the rest of these maps as well.
First contact is the original scenario, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Easter's loose or something?
To be honest, I didn't respond to Solo's question because I hadn't said I was AFK, but I'd nipped off to the loo. I would happily play, but I think kind of to second Solo in my slightly less polite way, I would fucking love it if other people would speak. Like, seriously.
Thank you, sir.
It tends to be the case that the sessions I've played and it's been solo me, occasionally Armus. Sometimes Tigger will say something fucking dumb, and that's been it. Like I don't think I've heard Gumby's voice this session. Like I can see you on the table, dude. But what's going on? There we go. So like, yeah, I'd love to play this, but I'd love to play it with a group of people that want to play it. So that would be my only stipulation, because it gets frustrating if you like. So does someone want to shoot? Someone? Anyone?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So
There should be people going, "Oh, is it my turn?"
Like when I run B5 tabletop, the only there are no silences in between. It's sort of like, oh, should I shoot? Do you want to shoot? Well, what about this over there? Oh, well, I was thinking, da 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 da. Those conversations are happening. They're not with us so much.
Okay. Well, may I cut in for a moment, though?
Go for it.
Okay. The Inner Sphere are attacking the clans on The Beast is Loose. That's the map we were just looking at.
Ooh.
Okay, the defenders. You have Alpha Striker. Star Captain has a gunnery of 0 and a piloting of 2.
Wow.
He commands a Thor. The first mech warrior is also in a Thor with a gunnery of 2, piloting 3. The third mech warrior is in a Masakari, gunnery 2, piloting 3.
Oh dear.
The fourth one is in a Gargoyle, gunnery 2, piloting 3. And the Mad Cat is the newbie at gunnery 4, piloting 5. The second star is a 4 Loki, gunnery 2, piloting 3 for those. The 2 Vultures are gunnery 4, piloting 5. The Fire Support Lance is a Vulture and Thor at gunnery 1, piloting 2. There's a Thor and Loki at gunnery 2, piloting 3, and a Fenris, or the Ice Ferret, at gunnery 4, piloting 5. The attackers, we have a Command Lance is a Marauder Cyclops, gunnery 3, piloting 2, with an Ostrock and quick draw in support with gunnery 4, piloting 5. Their Assault Lance is a Zeus, gunnery 3. There's a Stalker, gunnery 4. Awesome Warhammer, gunnery 4. The Fire Lance is a Crusader and Scorpion with gunnery 4. A Thunderbolt and Rifleman with gunnery 5. You're then also throwing in a Whitworth Phoenix Hawk with gunnery. The Whitworth is gunnery 4. The Phoenix Hawk, Dervish, Ostsoul are all gunnery 5, and there are 4 tanks, 2 Condors, 2 Scimitars.
Is the difference between the gunnery skills training or their genetics? I forget. Or is it just... I remember seeing the build points.
They're superior in every way, physically as well as mentally, so... Yeah, it's a combination of their genetics and their training.
And they train from kids, yeah.
Yeah, combined with their technology, which gives them a huge edge.
I mean, I stopped listening and started crying when you said there was a Masakari on the field with a gunnery of 1.
Mm-hmm.
A gunnery of 2.
Oh, gunnery 2. Oh, it's okay, so...
But the fact that the Star Commander has a gunnery 0.
0!
I mean, that's terrifying. But it's combining a gunnery of 2 with a Masakari that can just say, I'm going to shoot you in the face with 4 PPCs, and you can't stop me. Like, no, thank you.
Long way away.
Yeah. From a genuinely hideous range. It's like, yeah, no thanks. I'll just kill myself in this corner over here, it'll be easier.
Its clan equipment is also lighter, does more damage on average, and in some cases produces less heat.
You 20 hexes away, that's cute. I need 6s to hit you.
That's just mean.
I don't know how they ever justified this as being balanced in any way, shape, or form. This is why clans ruin BattleTech.
And yeah, you're throwing 15 mechs against 16 and then 4 tanks.
I mean, you could see it if they balanced it out. You know that one lance was equivalent to a company. You could maybe give it to them then, and you just have to try and beat them with weight of fire. But the points values aren't that far off, are they? Because like in that scenario there, we'd have an extra couple of tanks
And an extra mech.
Oh,
Oh boy.
with these Ferrero Rocher, you're really spoiling us.
Best
Yeah.
bet for the Innisphere pilots is getting close and just start knife fighting because clans don't like melee combat.
We may not like it, but they won't take any penalties from it.
Each scenario
that's,
does have special rules.
Yes.
Oh.
There are deployments, so the attackers would set up on the. Just double checking. Yeah, the clans set up anywhere on the board, and they set up first, and then the defenders, the Innisphere, can set up on the northeast or southern edge of the map. So the area highlighted for defenders, that would be the only side of the board they could not attack from. And then Jade Falcons get 1 victory point for each mech destroyed, and the Twycross Militia receives 2 for every clan mech destroyed. Non-vehicle mechs, non-mech vehicles do not count for victory points. And the side with the highest points after 12 turns is the winner.
Gotcha.
I mean, I get that in like a narrative campaign because you're supposed to lose, but that does seem quite tough.
Yeah. Yep.
So you really are playing the objectives, since trying to play to win by just brute force is not likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idea is it's supposed to follow the narrative of the events of the story. It's just, can you achieve a better result? Can you have the same result, or can you catastrophically fail?
Meanwhile, I can say that somebody's game session, I don't even understand how we got here, but the whole planet's cracked open like an egg. How did you even do that? It's on the dice.
It's one of those things as well. An Innisphere pilot can shoot, you roll double 1, you go internal. Oh, okay, roll the crit. Okay, I confer the crit. Brilliant. How many do you do? Oh, I've rolled, double 6. And you do 3 crits to a clan mech, right at the start. That kind of thing can still happen.
Yeah, we saw the wackiness of headshots and other fun stuff like that.
Yeah, you can get those ammo hits and gear like that. So it can still happen, obviously. It's just the clans just get all the advantages.
Right, gents, I've just been pinged from upstairs. I'm being demanded for in bedtime.
Alright, see you then.
Have a good
Right,
night.
See you, buddy.
catch you later.
User
Bye.
disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I must remember to mention to Tigger next week that we finished up, and he did say he had something that was 90% good to go.
He's on Discord, so I'll shoot him a message now.
Yeah, he said he was going to be in bed, and if needed, message him through Discord.
Well, I think I'll go play some Helldivers for a bit before the Doomsday tomorrow.
It's end of the month, isn't it? I think it's 4th of June.
Your 4th of June is where it becomes
Yeah.
mandatory.
Oh, I thought it was the 6th of May.
That's if you bought the game within the last few days. It
Yeah.
is mandatory. If you're already playing, you're good until the very beginning of June.
Anybody who buys the game from tomorrow onwards will have to sign up to PlayStation to play.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was looking at. People are suggesting we'll segregate PC and console. Not
like
usually
kinda
for.
I don't know. It's just frustrating because I have a bunch of people I play with that play on PlayStation, so
Yep.
doing that doesn't really help me either. It's such a fun game, you know? It's just like, fuck. Why'd you have to take something so beautiful and make it difficult?
Yeah, the need to shoot it in the foot was not good.
Because corporate.
Well, like I was saying over the Discord, I mean, obviously they have legal reasons, but, as you pointed out, maybe they just lose all their money if they go against the contract, but I'm sure they're looking at those things.
It'll be an interesting one because there are a couple of other PlayStation games which haven't had this forced on them as mandatory. So
Ghost of Tsushima recently claimed that you don't need a PSN account to play it, but then they also said, but if you want to play it co-op, you have to link a PSN account, so there's a few caveats.
Divinity or Destiny, which no,
Destiny 2.
There's the one. Apparently you don't require one for that.
They must really want our personal data. I mean, it's not like they can't skim that shit from other places.
They don't want the personal data. I think Kiro in the stream on Friday was exact, is they basically just want to be able to show investors, look at the huge bump in numbers that we've had of PlayStation accounts.
Extra
Yeah,
100,000
there's
people
that.
signing up is a good thing.
That'll look great at the beginning of the quarter.
Fuck, that sounds about right.
And Review Bomb in the game will certainly have a conversation with Sony, no doubt, but they're not going to back step on this. They are just going to stick to their guns. At best, they'll probably just offer an incentive. Link your account, have 1,000 war bonds.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see where this goes in the next couple of weeks.
Don't hand me a turd in a cone and tell me it's ice cream.
As I said, if you're on the Helldivers Discord, the general chat just never stops moving. Constant fighting.
I'm going to head off. I need to use the bathroom. Have a good week all.
Alright.
And see everyone next week.
See ya.
The Manche out. Bye.
You have to help out as well. Have a good one, everyone.
Disconnected from your
See you
channel.
guys.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.